Thank you all out for coming and joining us for Lobby Stories today. For those of you who are new to us, my name is Carlos Zenner. I'm the Community Programs Manager here at Goodman Theater, and Lobby Stories is an opportunity for generation storytellers to perform their stories before the matinee of a Goodman show. Generations is a free storytelling and performance workshop offered by the Goodman Theater. If you'd like to find out more about that, please find me after the show. I'm going to fix this mic really quickly, but without further ado, please welcome to the stage our first performer of the afternoon, Margot McMahon.
Glints, Comets, Ticks, and Warblers. A glint, a flash of light, pierced my lake blue eyes. I wasn't speeding. 27 miles per hour should be fine. NPR had an announcement that enforcement of glinting speed cameras and lower 30 mile per hour limit was just introduced. It is a post-COVID thing to keep those who rule the road for 2 years to check their speed and duck about traffic habits. I'm still a bit touchy since a few weeks ago before this incident, my daughter and I thought we heard firecrackers behind our car until a speeding blur nearly clipped our right headlight, letting us know those were gunshots. The blur cars careened through this idyllic road, winding through a surrounding prairie, pond, and forest. Who could guess citizens would welcome Big Brother cameras? After lockdown, my heightened awareness made glints as powerful as gunshots. Camera glints at stoplights added to my nerve-worn fears of COVID crowds, protests, zoom in or out, in person or not, and breakneck speed drivers. My corona-consumed bandwidth had finally eased up to allow me to return to earlier cataclysmic concerns like comets in our sphere, mosquito and tick-borne diseases, floods, wildfires. Glints are now top of my list of fight or flight triggers. Glints are everywhere. A passing car's rearview mirror, a flick off my iPhone, the edge of my glasses. How did I miss glints before? This once idyllic curvy road I imagined as a winding path into Chicago. It's now a checkerboard of median and island curves with yellow reflective coast transforming a moment of nature into a video gamer's paradise, all to catch speeders. I'll lose points for hitting a post. It's endgame if I catch a curb. Mind the glinting speed camera. A flare of red flashed past my windshield. A cardinal landed in a parkway sapling. I pulled over into Columbus Park to grab my periscope from the door pocket. Pulling it to its full height length, the cardinal came in blurred. I dialed it and pulled back until an actual tanager came into focus. A summer tanager. I've never seen a summer tanager. I opened the passenger window for a better look. A symphony of calls, twitters, chirps, staccato cheeps lured me into Columbus Park's Frederick Olmsted's Walk in the Woods. My birding binoculars from the back seat were now in hand as I stepped into the symphonic cacophony of birds' mating calls blended into the mind-blowing John Cage arrangement that melted the outside world into a distant land. Boasting speckled, striated, and copper breasts, males sang to be noticed while arranging an explosive composition. To be played outdoors, Mozart may have said. A flash of iridescent purple swooped in and over a tree of white flowers by the lagoon. A grackle. Two crows dove at a Cooper's hawk, chasing it over the golf course. Glistening ripples expanded from a wood deck with 8 pinball-sized fluffy chicks. Overwhelmed by the Philharmonic eruptions of bird swaggering brilliance, I paused to spot a yellow-throated warbler, a black-capped chickadee, and a vireo flutter on its first warm day of spring. A downy woodpecker skittered up the trunk, more finely attuned from the forced quietude. The rediscovery of birds calling for a mate is as explosive as the 4th of July fireworks. Over there, a birder spoke. My binoculars spun around to a swanson thrush. Then, a flicker. Michelle, how are you? I was gawking at birds beside my dear friend, exploring through her binoculars. Where do they nest? Canada? I've got to focus on every bird, as it might not be common at all. Oh, I'm fine, Michelle said. There. That's a flock of white-crowned sparrows. Then pointed to the right. A wood thrush just went into the May apples. We won't see that one again. A crescendo of rising and falling mating calls filled the warming air. My neck cricked from looking up. Warbler neck settling in. Everything went quiet. Birds disappeared. Poof. No, not one was seen. No flitting, darting, flying streaks of color. It happens like that, she said. How long have you been birding? Oh, 6 decades yet. Who's counting? There, yellow warbler in the rushes by the pond. What is it? Wait, no, a gold-winged warbler. That's my first, she said. I'll revel in that discovery today. I just saw my first summer tanager, I said, just as I focused my binoculars on the roosting gold-winged warbler. Claws grasped the frightened flying friend. The Cooper's hawk crashed into a dandelion blossom, almost. Speckled breast, below battering broad wings, it reversed its dive into flight. Frantic yellow wings and talons went still. High in the oak, tufts of yellow down floated, then bright yellow feathers drifted into old Olmsted's waterfall. With a third fewer birds along Chicago's flyway, bird-on-bird death for survival is contrary to reason. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, I should be getting back, she said, nodding. I'll meet you here tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be here at 7 o'clock. The head rush of seeing so many exotic birds who visit twice a year pulsed as I drove straight to avoid a glinting camera that digitally photographed another speeding car.
Oh.
I would like to invite you all to go out this week. It is Warbler Week. They're all here right now.